All right, we are back with another episode of Sports Talk Zone. Unfortunately, Birdo cannot be with us again, but it's okay. We got a special guest here. We got our boy Aaron. Say what's up to the people, Aaron.
Yo, what is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? This your boy Aaron live from the bedroom. You know how we rocking today.
All right. I'm gonna put his YouTube in the bio. So after this, after y'all watch that, go give him a shout out. Go give him a subscription. Go give him a
Word,
subscription. Some love on his page.
word.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's get ready to hop into it. This is crazy right here. It's the 76ers. I'm gonna let Mir start this off because I know he has a passion for this specific series.
76ers Miami Heat series. If Joel Embiid doesn't come back at least 85% to 80%, the series will be over. And it will be over fast. Fast and quickly. Because this nigga, James Harden, bro, this nigga's just been so inconsistent. He does not show up in the second half. It does not happen. Not even. We played 2 games.
Yeah.
Out of the 2 games, he hasn't showed up not once in the second half. 0 for 4 in the second half in the first game, and then in the second half in the second game, this nigga did not do shit. And how do the Sixers still have DeAndre Jordan starting, bro?
I mean, he didn't play that many minutes. I'm looking at the box score. He only played 13 minutes.
Bro, this nigga shouldn't be playing at all, bro. Keep it a buck with you, bro. If we throw in, we can damn near try to throw in Charles Bassey in there.
Charles Bassey played 1 minute.
Yeah, he played 1 minute, 1 block,
and 1 rebound.
That's more blocks than DeAndre Jordan. I'll tell you that.
DeAndre Jordan had played. He played. Oh my goodness, this man DeAndre Jordan is terrible. He went 3 for 3. He had 4 rebounds. He had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, 6 points.
It's like this guy just stands on the court. I don't know what to tell you, but this guy should not be playing at all. Shake Milton should be in the game. This nigga did not log. What, he logged a minute?
Shake Milton,
that shit is ridiculous. How is Furkan Korkmaz playing more than Shake?
Korkmaz 18 minutes, 8 points. Crazy. He had 6 rebounds though. Aaron, you got anything you want to chime in on this series? I know you're a Sixers fan.
Man. See, what Amir failed to mention, man, that this is all Doc Rivers' problem. You know what I'm talking about? My man he's not. You know what I'm talking? He's not giving the rotations. We had a nice small ball lineup going with Tobias Harris in the middle, George Niang. He fouled out, but that's okay. But like we had this little nice rotation going, and he wants to sub out and bring DeAndre Jordan in the game. I don't know why he refuses to just play Paul Reed and play Charles Bassey, as you mentioned. This is just is I don't know what's up, but I don't know what's going on, man. There's no heart. We see him sitting on the bench. Like he's not motivating anybody, bro. He just I don't understand. I really don't.
There. He's being Doc Rivers.
That exactly. And
he's playing exactly like Glenn Rivers.
Classic, bro.
It's frustrating me. It really is.
Classic performance by Doc Rivers, bro.
I can't. There's nothing more I can say about it. He's just not. He's not playing. He's not a good coach. He's not. He's not a good postseason coach. I'm not gonna say he's not a good coach. He's not a good postseason coach.
I don't think it's Doc Rivers, bro. I think it's Doc Rivers, but I think it's James Harden too.
James Harden played terrible.
It's a cool.
Not terrible, but
he's not James. That wasn't James Harden's status, like what we're used to.
Bro, that's who we traded for. We traded for a James
points,
Harden,
9 assists, and 4 rebounds. She went 6 for 15.
Bro, we traded for a James Harden. You know, James Harden actually shot. He could get up 20 shots in the quarter if he wanted to, bro.
And we've seen it in Houston. We definitely seen it.
I don't think we're ever going to see Houston Harden ever again. I don't think we're ever going to see that again.
Yeah, because this nigga's just, I don't know what he's doing, bro.
This is OKC Harden.
I don't know if he got a taste of them Philly cheesesteaks and shit.
Bro, he went to Club Onyx. He went to Club Onyx.
Little baby. Lil Baby ruined his career, bro.
Bro, he went to Club Onyx, and after that, it's just been terrible. Tyrese Maxey, 34 points. He shot 12 for 22.
Franchise.
Yeah, he had a great game. He's fast as hell. Ain't nobody stopping him, but he can't do it by himself.
And the Sixers just obviously can't play defense here.
Oh, hell no. Offensive rebounds, yo, they grab every single thing. It be making me so like everything.
They beat the Sixers in rebounds by 10.
Like it's crazy.
There's no way you got Tyler Hero and Victor Oladipo dropping 18 and 19 off the bench.
Yep.
You can't. That should not be allowed.
No defense, no nothing. No offense, no defense.
Bam put up 23. Jimmy Butler had a double-double. He had 22 and 12. This is crazy.
Complete repetition for these Sixers right now.
So as of right now, do you see the Sixers making a comeback in this series?
No.
I don't. I mean, Embiid comes back. If he comes back game 3, we're probably still a game or two, but it's not looking good.
We're putting the fork in the Sixers?
I think so. If Embiid is not who he is, it will not happen. I'm sorry. I've seen 2 games of James Harden, and I had enough of it.
That's solo Harden right there. Harden just by himself.
He's not doing shit.
He isn't.
You're by yourself. You're expected to at least. I need at least 1 game for 30 points. I need 30 points, bro.
He's being outshined by the second best on the team, third best if Embiid is healthy. A second-year player is outshining a veteran.
Yeah, and it's sad because you're really seeing like Harden. You see him losing his step, and like there's not much in his bag anymore. Like if he can't like go downhill, he can't get that step back off over like Max Strus. Like Amir said earlier, man, how you getting cooked by a man named Max? Like that's just disrespectful. Like it's no way you getting clamped up by Max. Like,
well, I give it to Miami. Miami does have the better defense. You see what they did? You see what they did to Trae Young. They had him contemplating life.
And another thing they have is they have a really good bench. I seen a graphic earlier, and Tyler Hero outscored our whole entire bench by like 8 points throughout the whole series.
I think it was 43.
He dropped 33 the first game.
It was 43-38.
Crazy.
This is crazy here. There's no way Tyler Hero should be doing this off the bench.
There's no way you outscore 8 NBA players. Like,
bro,
makes no sense.
Listen, I told y'all. I know y'all remember that day at Cabrini in the gym. Y'all told me to pick my predictions, and I said the Miami Heat is going to the Eastern Conference Finals because of the depth in their team. Y'all all looked at me like I was a damn fool. Y'all all looked at me like I was a damn fool when I said this.
Hey, they might go there, but I think the Celtics taking them down over there.
Bro, I don't know, bro. The Celtics gotta fight Giannis.
They've been doing that second game, man. They gotta be kind of convinced. They there, Giannis on clamp.
Jaylen Brown went off that game.
Celtics 7.
That's not a bad prediction. Celtics 7. I'm still taking Miami.
Because I believe it's going to 7.
I can see it going to 7.
Y'all got Miami in 4 for this series?
Yeah, Miami at 4 for this series.
If not
4-1. Yeah, Sixers aren't getting more than 2 games out of this. They're not supposed to get no games, but if Embiid comes back, then yeah, they're getting 1 game.
Because
outside of that,
I initially had the Sixers winning the series, but due to the circumstances now,
well,
it's all over.
But going back to that, is that Doc Rivers' fault for playing him those minutes while y'all was up?
2 minutes left. We're up by 20.
But think about it. You got to think about it. Doc Rivers is known for blowing leads.
Bro, 2 minutes left. You're down by 20.
But Toronto was still playing their starters.
So, what? You think Toronto starters can really drop 20 points in 2 minutes?
Well, listen, Fred can catch that hot hand.
But Fred was out, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was out.
Oh, yeah, no. I didn't watch the last game. I didn't have faith in the Sixers after they lost that game in Philly.
Yeah,
I didn't have faith in them.
Fred was out since what?
Like
game 4?
Yeah, something like that.
That's crazy.
And he went out in the middle of game 3?
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Sixers, man. Philly sports.
In a nutshell.
Oh, well, since we're talking about Philly sports, Wally Roseman.
Yes, sir.
I'll give the credit to credit's due. Amir, that's your name for him. Wally Roseman. He cleaned up this draft perfectly. The Eagles couldn't ask for anything more.
I've never seen this nigga act like this, bro.
Well, he gave us everything we needed.
I've never seen this a day in my life, bro.
Listen, we got the defense and we got the receiver we needed.
We drafted Jordan Davis.
Amazing.
We got Nakobe Dean, which I heard was
third round still. He was projected to go top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10 fell all the way down to round 3.
Until he got injured, right?
Yeah, he had a minor Achilles injury.
And he dropped to the 3rd round.
Dropped all the way down to Sixers. Howie said he wanted him. He was banking on him to drop.
So I don't really watch like the NFL, but do you think that this, like all these trades and all these pickups, does this make us like contenders?
I'm not gonna say contenders.
I'm
gonna say post. We have a high chance to make the postseason.
So this is how I see it. If we get a big jump, or at least a good jump in Jalen Hurts, we have a chance to become contenders. Because A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, Zach Pascal.
We have the offense. The offense is there.
It's a good receiving core, and we have a good offensive line, too.
It just depends on Jalen Hurts.
It just depends if Jalen Hurts can throw the ball.
I see him doing good due to the fact he gets to play with his best friend. He's playing with his best friend, A.J. Brown.
And Miles Sanders, if he could stay healthy, we could have we're gonna have a nice running game either way. But
yeah, we sucked running the ball last year, yo.
If
Ran like 20 yards in one game. Terrible.
They're Miles Sanders. Never plays.
He broke his hand like three games in a row.
We actually had the best rushing offense in the league.
Because our quarterback was one of the best rushers in the league.
Yep.
Our quarterback didn't throw the ball. He ran it.
Nigga just runs.
He played the wrong position.
Throws 10 fucking passes a game and just runs the rest of the game.
Let's see, Mary. You got anything else about the draft? Any team surprised you with their pickups?
I was mad that these niggas stole Jameson.
Oh, the Detroit Jared Goffs?
Yeah. Because now they got two good rookies right now. Well, good young talent.
No, they got their receiving core is stacked. Amon, whatever his name is.
Amon St. Brown.
Amon St. Brown. They grabbed DJ Chark from the Jaguars.
DJ Chark, what a name.
They grabbed
DJ
him.
Chark is a bucket.
They grabbed who else did they bring up? They just grabbed Jameson Williams. They're over there building a team. I like it.
They definitely are building a team.
So let's not be surprised if the Lions win more than 2 games this year. Don't be surprised.
They win any games.
But the Jets, they got them a team. They got Sauce Gardner.
Because them niggas.
Sauce Gardner?
Sauce Gardner.
Is his real name Sauce, or is this like a big... Oh, okay.
Nickname. He goes by Sauce Gardner.
That would be the name.
All right. It's gonna be a short episode today. So let's get to the hot stuff. Everybody been waiting for the big question of this episode.
Ooh.
Who are we taking? Who is the better player? Peak AI or peak Harden? had to put this in there since Harden's been playing terrible. Gotta try to remember good days. So peak we got peak Harden or peak AI.
None of these niggas got chips.
That's why it's a good question because the championship status doesn't get applied here. You can't apply the championship statement
I
here.
like that. I like that.
Oh,
This is off of skill, performance, everything.
Everything.
No championships are holding these two back.
that's
So
tough. I feel like AI had like a longer peak, but damn, James Harden at his like prime when he was dropping like 30 for like 30 games straight. That's tough.
I'll tell you right now.
oh, go ahead. You're confident.
I got peak James Harden.
Peak James Harden.
I got peak James Harden.
Why is that?
Explain your reasoning.
All right, so Harden. So as you see, in his career, he started off as a nice scorer, pure scorer, could get you a bucket at any time. Even in his peak, you saw that. But now he's developing.
So wait, as you say, the beginning of his career, are you saying the actual beginning of his career or the beginning of his of him getting popular?
Like OKC. OKC.
All right, so
Harden.
we're starting OKC. All right.
He'll give you a nice stat line, and then once you see him go to Houston, he makes that big jump, nice real big jump, where you can just rely on him to score.
You had to rely on him.
AI can score, AI never developed like Harden on the offensive game, but with passing the ball.
So you're saying that narrative makes James Harden better than AI at their peaks?
With passing the ball.
Bro, he's not passing. So you're saying that James Harden is a better facilitator than AI?
James Harden is a better player because he wasn't one-dimensional. You know what I'm trying to say?
So like, I get what you said. So Harden could shoot and pass basically.
He could shoot and pass.
He's able to score and set his players up for scoring. That's basically what you're saying. Okay, but I'm not, bro. But AI, I think AI was able to do that too. Let me pull up some. Gotta pull up the stats.
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at some stats.
Gotta pull up the AI career stats.
The stats.
Listen, I'm personally saying I'm taking peak Harden, but it's so close. Because peak AI.
6 AI, 33 points a game.
No, you can't say 2006. He only played 15 games.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm looking at 2004, 2003 to 2005 AI.
This nigga old as shit.
averaging 20, 27, and 27 and 3 or 4. Let's look more like 4.
Remember, Harden gave us he'll give us 30. He'll give you 30 per
yeah, one season, 19, he averaged 36.1 points down in Houston. He'll give you a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like AI. I like AI so much.
With 7.5 assists.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
You liking AI? You liking Harden over AI?
I'm liking Harden over AI, but not in the playoffs.
Not in the, but they both are not. They're both not playoff performers. Matter of fact, I'm changing that. AI is a playoff performer. AI can perform in the playoffs. He just didn't have help. Harden had help twice,
but Harden
can't perform.
He can't perform in the playoffs.
Terrible. You see, we can't even say this year. We're talking about peak Harden.
He was about to say CP 0 rings.
CP 0 rings. Terrible. Hate. Oh my goodness. I have a passionate hatred for that man. I don't know what it is.
Why? CP3 is literally my favorite player, man.
Bro, I don't like him. I don't like CP 0 rings. It just because he can't win. I think it's because he can't win. I think the thought of me knowing that Chris Paul is going to go out and play and then not win it all.
The Suns are looking good though.
Oh, they are looking pretty good,
bro. I know they look good. They look good last year too.
But it's like
and then Giannis drop a 50 piece on these niggas.
But it's
and
like
then,
these guys.
Then went to Chick-fil-A and ordered 50 nuggets.
That was disrespectful. No, that was disrespectful.
Like I'm telling you, I don't CP3 cannot finish a series for me.
I won't. I no longer see the Suns passing the Warriors. So I have the Warriors going to the finals.
Yes, sir.
I don't see the Suns considering how they struggled with the New Orleans Pelicans.
I
I
don't
know
see
what
it.
you mean. I know what you mean. And what about you think the Warriors are getting out of this series? Even
Yeah.
after had to drop 47 for their team to win, but still.
John's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
have to drop at least 35 each game for them to. He's gonna have to pull off a Braun type
But
performance each
but
game.
they don't have Gary Payton the second either, and he was one of like their
He
main
broke his elbow.
exactly,
He broke it.
and he had like he was a real
Damn.
contributor for the team.
I
I
need to start.
believe he broke his elbow.
I need to start watching.
If that's not the reports, I'm
I
not
need to
sure.
start watching the fucking playoffs. I don't be watching these games. I watch the ones that look good.
No, I watch every game, but I had to turn off the Celtics and Bucks. I had to turn it off.
Let me see. What was that? Oh, I was at the Phillies game. That's why I didn't watch that game. I watched the Sixers games, but then Sixers be making me mad, so I gotta turn them niggas off.
It wasn't a game to watch, bro.
Bro, I watched the Sixers. Let me see. I think the most games I watched all the Milwaukee games. I watched them dick the Bulls. I watched the Warriors. I watched the Warriors in the first round.
Warriors a fun team.
Um,
You didn't watch that
Oh,
Celtics Nets series?
Celtics Nets. Yeah, I watched. It was 4-0. Of course, I watched it.
You
My favorite series was the Jazz series. The Jazz
What?
and Mavericks. That may be my
It
favorite.
was a good series.
It was an entertaining series, especially to watch game 1 and 2. To watch
But I
Jalen
stopped.
Brunson go off.
I stopped watching
not
after
good.
game 4.
No, I was mad in game 1 when they lost without Luka, and Jalen Brunson dropped 47.
Oh yeah, he was the demon.
Dropped 47 on these niggas.
He was the demon.
Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey. I see a huge jump coming next season.
Bro, they're both 2 year. No, not Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's a 3-year player.
But
bro,
Jalen Brunson, he's steadily improving each season.
I like it.
And you see him get into that second best player position because
Hold on. Did Kyle Lowry play tonight?
Kyle Lowry didn't play tonight. We're getting
Bro,
our ass beat by fucking non-Kyle Lowry Heat. Like,
that nigga
that nigga just rested, bro.
Right now, bro, we just getting beat.
I just thought about it. I was like, damn, did they even play? Did Kyle Lowry
that
play?
nigga he just like resting and shit, bro.
He didn't play the first game either.
Oh, bro, he's just cooling, bro.
He
Bro,
don't
that's
gotta play.
crazy. Bro, I wouldn't have to play either.
Bro, like he's cooling. They don't even have Duncan Robinson in the rotation.
This is crazy.
They're just cool.
Duncan Robinson just played trash minutes.
Exactly.
Bro, he's gonna step up later.
Like, I don't get it. I'm done with them. I really am.
That's your team, man. Listen, I
I
keep
don't
telling
blame
people.
I'm-
I keep telling people, listen, if you pick a shitty team, you don't have to worry about the excitement of your team making it to the playoffs. You just watch them for the fun of it. You're not gonna make the playoffs anyway. So
I'm an
there's no
OKC
point.
fan. I'm an OKC fan from now on.
There's nothing fun in OKC.
What you mean?
It's nothing fun in OKC. See, like I'm a Rockets fan. I get to watch Jalen Green and Kevin Porter just dunk all game.
Those
I love
niggas
watching
suck,
watch
bro.
Josh Giddey dime out. And,
Josh
and,
Giddey is a bucket.
and
I do like some
The
Josh Giddey and
Rockets-
Poku.
The Rockets are so ass, bro.
Bro, listen. Leave
Don't
my team
worry,
alone.
you might be joining Laker Nation next season.
I hope not. I hope John Wall doesn't go to the Lakers.
You'll join the progress.
I don't want to join the progress. I might just stay a Rockets fan.
You gonna have to.
I'm
You gonna have
fucking
to
with the
see,
Rockets.
the Lakers shenanigans.
When Jalen Green and Kevin Porter, like they get popping in the league, I'm gonna be right. But like, yeah, I was there since day one. I was a day one Rockets fan, watching my team go 14, win 14 games all season.
Bro, you forget about Alperen Şengün. He's a bucket.
Sengun is the next Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, that's crazy.
Bro, Sengun footwork is wild. You gotta watch a game of him, yo. His footwork is just off the chain.
Oh, well, he's good.
He gets shitty minutes, but it's cool.
Nevertheless, he's really solid. I would have to give
better than DeAndre Jordan. I'll tell you that.
Listen, I said the Sixers should have went out there and traded the Nuggets for fucking DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't even know why these niggas was just.
That would have been an elite pickup.
I don't know why they thought it was thorough to go sign this nigga DeAndre Jordan. Like the Lakers didn't just release him after trying him at center.
Bro, the Lakers the Lakers ran Dwight Howard and Andre Drummond at power forward or center. Had no one on the fucking court. No shooters.
We didn't even talk about the Lakers around here, man. They're just.
Oh, we gave him his shine already for the Lakers.
Disappointed.
Only time we bring the Lakers up is if we talking trash. He had his shine with the Lakers like the first episode.
Oh yeah.
He gets his occasional Bron feelings.
You need to go to that. You truly do.
So he lives on Bron.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're about to get ready to wrap this episode up. It's been a short but entertaining episode. I like it. You know, we normally go like 50 minutes. We'll be in the joint forever.
You mean?
But we've been in the joint talking. It be getting crazy. It was something like that. It was something like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all. You already know the like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all social medias. Social media is down below. Y'all can see it. It's going right there. Sports Talk Zone.
Fancy.
I'm gonna put my man's Aaron. I'm putting my man's Aaron YouTube in the description of this video. Go watch his videos. He just dropped a crazy food tier list. I don't agree with it, but like, yeah,
that's great. It was accurate.
Bro, it wasn't accurate, bro. You said Cool Ranch are better than Nacho Cheese Doritos.
That's a fact. Even though Cool Ranch are
that's facts.
Season, bro.
No,
bro,
that's facts.
Bro, plain Doritos, bro. They're too safe. They're too safe of an option.
No. Well, y'all can catch more content like that on his YouTube. We out.
Peace.